Hey guys, welcome back to Kicking It with the Carns. We are gonna make some cinnamon raisin bread. I have had these raisins in our pantry for a while. They're kind of just getting hard. And the kids didn't really want to eat them anymore. And they were like, how about you make some cinnamon raisin bread? So I have a bunch more than it calls for. The recipe calls for, a cup of raisins. So I have more than a cup, but that's okay. It's gonna make 2 loaves. So we are gonna try this out and see. I was gonna try to make it gluten-free, but the flour, I have like the King Arthur's, I think, the 1-to-1 measure flour. And apparently what I was reading, it says it's not that good for yeast, like yeast type of recipes, for like bread and pizza dough and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just do regular because I don't want to, it's 5.5 cups of flour. I don't want to waste that. So I'm just gonna do regular, and it is what it is. I will try to get a different gluten-free flour and try again. So I found this recipe on Pinterest. We'll see. Don't mind the stuff in the background. This is for dinner and my chocolate covered pretzels. So you need 1/4 cup of butter. I have like 2 little pieces here. Some cinnamon, raisins, milk, flour, salt. Can you tell this has been used for like crafting? It's all gross. And then yeast, and then water. And I think that's about it. Okay, so the first step is to put the raisins in a small bowl filled with hot water. Let the raisins plump up about 10 minutes. Oh, it says save the raisin water. Okay. So it says with hot water. I hate wasting food. I hate wasting food. I just like, food is so expensive. And I just hate wasting it. So even these raisins, like being able to use those up, and my yeast, which is like almost to the bottom. I probably bought this during COVID, a bulk thing of it for $4. I found yeast because yeast was like nowhere to be found. So a bunch of it spilled out, so I haven't baked that much, but getting towards the bottom. I keep it in my fridge, not my freezer. I don't know. It seems to stay good in there. Okay. It's important with yeast that you don't have the water too hot. Once I did, and it didn't rise. Like it like kills the yeast. So make sure it's just warm water, not hot. Okay, we have a cup of warm water, a tablespoon of yeast. So this, I don't know if I said, this is gonna make 2 loaves. It's 5.5 cups of flour. I'm making some cinnamon raisin bread.
Why?
Just to use up the raisins that we had. I have the yeast. Looks a little special, but it's bubbling, so that's what we want. My raisins are plumping. We're gonna melt some butter. Butter is melted. I'm not sure how long to warm milk for, but I'm gonna do it for 30 seconds and see. The raisins are looking nice and plump. Yeah, I am. You finish your bath?
It's that milk.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It was warm after 30 seconds. So I'm gonna add the rest of the stuff. So you need to pour a cup of warm milk in there, 1/4 cup of butter melted, and then 2 teaspoons of salt. And then we're gonna give that a mix. This is almost empty. Give it a mix. And then add 5.5 cups of flour and cinnamon mixed on low to form a shaggy dough. That smells good, buttery. So 5.5 cups of flour. 1, because it makes 2 loaves of bread. 3, we need more flour. 4, 5.5. Very accurate measurements. And Some cinnamon goes in the dough, and then there's cinnamon also in the filling. So we are gonna do just, it says 1.5 teaspoons. I'm not really gonna measure this. I'm just gonna pour some in because cinnamon's delicious. And then we're gonna mix this up. I guess we use this one first because then it tells us to switch to a dough hook in a little bit. Oh, it smells so good. Mix, mix. It's saying until a shaggy dough. Let's walk it. Did that even do anything? I don't know what that means, but it looks shaggy to me. So we're going to take this off. I don't know if it was necessary to dirty this, but we're gonna let that go for a little bit and see if we need more flour or what. Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Let's pour the raisins in. But wait,
the water?
No. You have to drain the water.
Oh, Mommy, look at this.
Oh my gosh. You did that in a very complicated way.
You do it a very complicated way.
Oh, I forgot I said to keep the raisin water. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Just pour it in.
What do we do?
Pour them in.
This is too many raisins, but I'm
It's okay.
Can I mix it now?
Mm-hmm. I knead it until it's all combined. What in the world? Oh, it looks good. It's been rising for over an hour. Look at it. It's a big fatty. Oh, listen to that. Drum. And it smells so good.
With my eyes closed.
Drum. Smell it. Mmm. I got this sent to me by a brand. It is Saker 3-in-1 vacuum cleaner. I've been meaning to go out and use this on the car, but it's cold here in Pennsylvania and I have not wanted to vacuum out the car, so my sweet husband went and vacuumed out the car. So I didn't get a chance to use this. So I'm gonna use it actually in the house. And, oh, I need to charge it. That must have been an oversight. I'm gonna see if I can use it while it's charging. I don't know. It comes with a bunch of attachments. I'll show you. But I'm excited because we have a lot of little like crevices and places that the vacuum doesn't always get to. I have Kason that runs around and drops crumbs everywhere and it's always a mess. So I think this will help get in those like little spots. So I opened it and unwrapped it. So here's the vacuum. Small, handheld, which is great. Let's see. And then there's just like a bunch of attachments. There's this long, skinny one. I don't know. A bunch of different ones. And then this like bigger one. So we're just gonna play around, see what we want to use these on. I'm gonna charge it up. Kylie, are you ready to demo the vacuum? Mm-hmm. So Kylie's gonna demo for us. I'm gonna have her do like, I don't know if you can really see. We have some hay over here. Our guinea pig bedding probably won't suck up the hay, even our regular vacuum, but like all this stuff, these little stuff just gets over here. We have a broken chair and so crumbs and stuff get in that crevice. And I don't know, just some little stuff on the stairs, this little section over here, up along the wall over here. She's ready to go. What attachment are you using? This long tube. So let's see how that works. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, try this. So first.
There's like a low. Which one should I do? I'll do.
Try low first.
I'll do this part with high and this part with low.
That sounds like a good. Oh, you can see it. Wow. It's like a suction. Suck up that stuff. This one works really good, though. Look at that chair. Job. Like the wood. I'll do the wood over here. That works. So we know it works good on fabric. Let's try it on the wood. Just get this part. Getting stuff in my shark vacuum there. Let's get this over here. Can you use it with no attachment? He's gonna try it with no attachment. Ooh, wow. That thing got all the hay up.
It went in the wrong way.
Wow. That was good. What do you like better, with the attachment, that attachment, or without? Or what do you think? Do you want to try another attachment for the other part? Let's try something else. See how it works. You have, well actually you might need it. We have stuff down here. You might actually need that long one. Let's see, we have some crumbs over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, they have this like big vacuum one. So that's pretty cool. Let's see how that one works. It's kind of dark over here. Let's see. Oh, she's gonna do the rug. Okay, now get over there. Smash banana. Go over it, okay? Oh my gosh. It's not gonna work. You have to go through the filter.
This smashed banana just isn't having it.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to get that by hand.
I think overall, like that vacuums really well.
Imagine how, if this one is better than our big vacuum, imagine how good their big vacuum would be.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a big vacuum. But you can get this on Amazon. I'm excited to use all the other little attachments. This vacuums really well. I will definitely be using this on my car. And I like that you can just charge it. You don't have to plug it in with like a cigarette lighter. That is super nice. You want to dump it out? Let's show how you dump it.
But first, you take off this.
Don't mind our trash.
Because I need to get out that banana.
Can you show it like right here?
And then you just filter and then just dump
Take
it.
the filter out and dump it. Nice.
Then you just reassemble.
So thank you, Saker, again for sending us that. We are super excited to continue using it. There's so many more attachments, like this little cool brush that we haven't used yet. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna show you the box again, so you can see what it looks like if you want to order it. Kylie found out
how to use blower mode to like inflate.
Yeah, there's an whole air blower mode on how to inflate
all these circular ones are to inflate stuff.
Show the big one that you just put on. So like inflate an inner tube.
You see these little pieces right here? You take, there's little pieces on here too, and you just slide it in and then twist and then.
And that has like really strong power. That's awesome. Right here. Definitely check one of these out for the price. I feel like they're great.
Thank you again, Saker, for sending us this beautiful vacuum. And it even comes with a spare filter and all these beautiful add-on pieces.
I think Kylie is super excited about this. If it goes missing, I'll find it in her room.
I should keep this in my room to get off all my crumbs because I'm messy. Bye!